Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video, man. Now, as y'all can see for the video we got today, man, I got something a little different for y'all, you feel me? Now, I dropped a couple videos on this same exact game probably about a month ago. Obviously, this game is Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, as y'all see by the title and thumbnail. But I dropped a couple videos about a month ago, and they did pretty well. Seemed like y'all really messed with Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and that was just the beta. That wasn't even the full game, you feel me? And I told y'all back then, that beta, if I'm being real with y'all, was better than Sparking Zero. Like, they had more content in that beta alone and was promising more content than Sparking Zero has gotten this entire year. You feel me? And I don't mean to just keep comparing it to Sparking Zero, but for anybody that at least has half a brain, I'm pretty sure y'all can understand my channel is basically a Sparking Zero channel. That's what I blew up on. That's what a lot of y'all came here for. That's what a lot of y'all know me from. You feel me? So why wouldn't I compare it to Sparking Zero? You feel me? Because I had some people that was going on Twitter trying to supposedly cook me or expose me for making this video right here. As you can see, it's basically talking about how zero content on Sparking Zero. And like I just said, it's a lot of content that was on the beta that I played. And after playing this full game, I was 100% right, bro. It's so much content in this game. But just for anybody that think they finna go on Twitter and try to cook me, I promise you, don't let me find out about it, because you will be getting cooked in a video. People will be laughing at you. I'm just letting you know right now. So please tread lightly, you feel me? But before we get into the main topic of this video, I want to give this game a rating out of 10. If I had to rate this game out of 10, I would give it either an 8.5, and I've only been playing it for a few days, to a 10. I could give it a 10 if I'm gonna be real. I could give it a 10. I just be trying not to, you know what I'm saying, meat ride, you feel me? I give it a 9 though. I'm not gonna lie. I give this game a 9 out of 10. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I've been having a lot of fun on this game. Man, it's so much content offline too. Like, it's a lot of offline content, you feel me? I've been playing more offline than I have online. I be having way more fun offline than online. And after playing this game offline and seeing how much content it is, I can 100% sit here and agree that if Sparking Zero had half of what this game had on offline, that game would have been in a much different place right now. A much different place. And it's not just about the offline content. It's about what you're getting from the offline content. You feel me? Like, I'm not just playing offline and I'm just playing just to play. You feel me? Even though that's fun too, but you get certain things for playing. You feel me? But we're going to talk about that later. Like I said, this game is this game is definitely fun. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, this is one of the best racing games I've ever played. And I done play all of them. The only one I haven't played was Mario Kart World, and that's just simply because I don't have a Switch 2. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, based on the reviews and based off what everybody was saying about that game, I really don't want to play it, if I'm being real with y'all. Everybody been saying that game is trash and how it's like, this game is better. Everybody been saying this game is better, and I'll probably make a video on that a little while later. But this game has barely even been out for like a week. I don't even think it's been a week that this game has been out, and people are already saying it's better than Mario Kart World. And people were saying that whenever the beta was around. I made a video talking about how I think it's better than Mario Kart World based on what people were saying about Mario Kart World, and I was comparing that to the beta, you feel me? Like, y'all just look at this amazing gameplay in the background. Y'all see me cooking the computer, you feel me? Just imagine what I'm gonna do to y'all online. Grandmaster Hulk, you feel me? We got Unk Nation. I ain't forgetting about none of y'all. We got Arm and Hammer. I ain't forgetting about none of y'all. Even P Rose. Hopefully P Rose get this month so I can cook him on there. You feel me? Like I said, bro, anybody can get the smoker here. I'm just in my training arc, you feel me? I'm trying to get all my badges first, you feel me? I'm not finna go, you know, race y'all and y'all already know what y'all do. I gotta get my badges first, you feel me? But like I said, that's my review. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I give it a 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend for anybody watching this video, if you enjoy having fun on video games, this is the game for you. I do not agree with the price though. $69, that's crazy. You feel me? And I got the deluxe edition, so I ended up paying either $80 or $90. But it came with a what's it called, season pass, and the season pass was definitely worth it. You feel me? And we gonna get into that a little while later too. But yeah, like I said, I definitely recommend either version. Honestly, if I'm being real, either version I say would be worth it. I just don't like the prices for games nowadays. I can't be mad at them for having it $70, you know, for the base price, because I mean, that's basically the price for every game nowadays, you feel me? So I can't get mad at them for that. But like I said, y'all let me, if for anybody that has played this game, y'all give me y'all's rating of this game and y'all's opinion on this game. down in the comment section below. But without further ado, man, let's get into the main topic of this video, bro. Alright, so basically I'm finna just give y'all a few different points, basically just showing y'all why Sega, I don't know who's running Sega, but for some reason it just seemed like them niggas know exactly what they doing, and they just really showing all these other gaming companies really a masterclass on how to make a successful gaming franchise, and just not even just that, but release a game successfully. You feel me? Like I feel as though, for example, Bandai or Nintendo, like with Mario Kart, both of those games released terribly. You feel me? Like Sparking Zero, yeah, it sold a lot. Mario Kart, it sold a lot. But the quality of the game, at least for Sparking Zero, was terrible. And Mario Kart just wasn't optimized, you feel me? With this game right here, I haven't really felt any problems. I'm not gonna lie. Outside of some of the rivals that you gotta face, they be OP. Outside of that, I haven't really ran into any problems, you feel me? And the content that comes with this game, for example, the maps, you feel me? I'm about to show y'all like a few of the maps. I'm not even sure if these are all the maps that's in the game, what I'm finna put on the screen, but it's a lot of maps that come with this game, bro. And not only is it a lot of maps that come with this game, but you have to unlock the maps. You don't just start the game and have every single map in the game. Sparking Zero, you feel me? You don't do that. And not only that, you actually are going to get more maps during the DLC like this. If you got the deluxe edition or you pay for the season pass, you gonna get a lot of different maps throughout the season pass that's not even, some of them not even Sega related. Some of them are Minecraft maps, some of them SpongeBob maps. I mean, they got all sorts of different shit that you get through this season pass that's actual content that people are going to want to sit on here and play. It's actually giving you what you paid for, you know what I mean? Like, they not giving you no bullshit, you feel me? They not trying to cheat you, you know? And I know this is not anything that's revolutionary. This isn't even anything that's crazy. This is something that every single video game should have. Every single video game, if you're gonna give us a season pass, if you're gonna give us DLC, make sure that bitch not lackluster, you feel me? It's just crazy, like the fact that I'm sitting here and I'm actually surprised, I'm actually appalled, I'm actually, you know, just insanely grateful that some gaming company is actually giving us what we paid for. You know, Sega is, I'm telling y'all, Sega probably the GOAT nowadays. I feel like Sega, Insomniac, well, I don't even want to say Insomniac no more, but Sega, that's probably the best gaming company out right now. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section below. But yeah, like I said, the maps in this game, I think they did good with the maps, and they gonna continue to do good with the maps. And before somebody goofy come in my comment section, oh bro, it's a racing game, of course it's gonna have a lot of maps, bro. My nigga, Sparking Zero is an arena fighter, and we just got the first new arena a week ago. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this shit up. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section, man. Please let me know. But moving on from this topic, bro, I just want to speak on how amazing Sega is doing right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and just in case y'all don't understand what I'm saying or don't believe me when I tell y'all that Sega is completely shitting on all these other companies, Bandai included. For example, let's look at the last game that Sega released. And I know what y'all thinking, what, Sonic X Shadow Generations? Nah, bro. Let's look at this game right here. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2, bruh. This game right here, this is basically just a reskin for Storm, if I'm being real with y'all, from what it looks like to me. However, y'all want to know the difference between this game right here, Storm and Sparking Zero? The difference is that Sega made this game and Bandai was the one that published Storm and Sparking Zero. That is literally the only difference. That's the only difference. Now, if you go look up reviews for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 versus reviews for Storm Connections and reviews for Sparking Zero, you gonna see a complete night and day. Hinokami Chronicles is literally one of the best anime games out right now. It doesn't have really any complaints. They've optimized everything. There's literally crossplay on there, just like there's crossplay on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Once again, got to get him a point for that. But it's literally crossplay in that game. Meanwhile, on Storm Connections, there's no crossplay. Bandai made that game. Meanwhile, on Sparking Zero, there's no crossplay. Bandai made that game. You feel me? It's simple things like that, bro. It's just crazy to me. Simple shit, bro. It's simple shit, bro. Now, if y'all want to see a video of me comparing that game to Storm Connections and Sparking Zero, I'm going to put that video in the description below. All right, so moving on from that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the last topic of this video. So for this last topic, I want to talk to y'all about something that's been missing from a lot of different video games nowadays that was in all of the old games. You feel me? All the old games back in the day had this, and they had it for reasons. The reason they had it was because they didn't rely on online content. They relied on offline content to keep you in the game. You feel me? They relied on things that you didn't, outside of co-op, outside of things like that to keep you on the game. Unlockables, content offline, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different things, to keep you having fun. And not even just to keep you having fun, but make you feel like you're getting something for having that fun. You know what I mean? So, for example, one thing I love about this game, and it's something minute. It's not even anything too crazy, right? But one thing I love about this game is the fact that they have this system, and the system works like if you playing offline and you playing all the Grand Prix, you feel me? You go through all the Grand Prix modes. You gonna go against a rival. You feel me? For anybody that, doesn't understand this, hopefully I'm able to explain it in the perfect way. So basically, let's say I'm racing, I'm about to start the race. It's going to lock me in with a rival. Let's say I'm using Shadow. Let's say it makes my rival Sonic for that game. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 23 or 24 characters in the game. You feel me? And you got to go through all the different rivals. It's going to pick a new rival for you each time you start a Grand Prix. And you have to beat all these rivals. You have to beat all 23 characters, right? And once you beat all 23 characters, you unlock Super Sonic, right? Super Sonic is obviously one of the most popular Sonic characters. I mean, he's just Sonic, but basically Super Saiyan. Who wouldn't like that, But the fact that you have to go through all that before you get that one character, you got to do all that before you unlock that one character. And I'm pretty sure, who knows, maybe they'll add some more stuff like this. Who knows? That's amazing. That actually makes you grind for it, and it's fun doing it. It's not boring. You actually are racing against computers. You can change the difficulty. It's all these different maps and Grand Prix you got to go through before you even done. Like, it's so much different stuff. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm on like either 12 or 13. So I got like 10 more people, 10 or 11 more rivals to beat. And it's just to unlock the one character. That's why I told you I've been playing offline way more than I've been playing online. I've been playing offline way more than online. It's just simply because of stuff like that. What's the last game y'all played where the offline content was more intriguing to play than the online content? You feel me? This is one of the first games I done played in a long time where the offline content made me want to play more than the online. Like, I literally don't boot that game up to play online. Like, for all the people that's been asking me to play against them, I literally haven't played against you just simply because I've been playing offline and I've been having way more fun than any game I've played recently. I've been having more fun literally just playing this racing game offline. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. Once again, for anybody that's debating on getting this game, please go ahead and get it. It's definitely worth the money, bro. It's definitely worth the money. And I just wish a lot more games, kept this formula. Spark and Zero had it back in the day when it was Tenkaichi 3. You had to do all sorts of stuff to unlock characters. You had to play through the story to unlock characters. You had to do certain things to unlock characters. If I'm not mistaken, it was even mystery characters you can unlock. If I'm not mistaken, I might be tripping, but these are things that are essential for video games. You have to keep these things in the game. We shouldn't be able to just buy certain characters. My nigga, force me to play offline, force me to unlock these characters so that whenever I do, I feel like I earned it. I feel like I earned it. I don't feel like, anybody else can get on here with this same character that just buys the base game, plays a few offline matches to get some coins and then go buy it from the store. That's trash, bro. That's trash. And I feel like stuff like that, I don't want to say ruin gaming, but I feel like it made it less. I'm gonna be real. It made it less fun, bro. It made it less fun because, at the end of the day, all you can do on video games nowadays when it comes to games where you racing against people or going against people like in fighting games and stuff like that, all you can do is play online and fight people and, go to ranked. And on Spark and Zero, you literally get nothing for playing ranked at all outside of a rank, bro. You don't get nothing. You don't get clothes. If you was getting accessories or clothes, that would make all the difference. You feel me? But you can't even get that, and you can't get it offline, So it's just, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart has something like that too, where I think you can get offline content or you can get things from playing offline content. I hope that game has that. If that game don't got that, that's crazy. And don't even get me started on like all the DLCs and season pass exclusive things that's coming to this game that's promised. Come on, man. And I 100% highly doubt that this game delays their DLC like somebody named Spark and Zero. Like, if they do that with this game, that would be crazy. But I highly doubt that, because that's the only type of companies that do things like that to their fans and their player base are companies that literally are only money hungry. You can tell with this company, you can tell with Sega, they aren't just money hungry. They actually are trying to give us a good product. They actually are trying to give us a product that's worth the money. They actually are trying to give us something that's fun, you know, something that's going to be worthwhile, something that we going to always keep on our system, you know, something that we can play with the people that we live in the house with the people offline, you know, and actually just have fun, and it not be something that's grindy to the point where people are getting mad, you know, cussing each other out and just tweaking to where it's really that serious, you know. It's just fun. It's just fun, bro. And that's for the last thing that I want to say about this game is it is just fun, bro. If you want to have fun playing a video game, I really do recommend you buy this game. This is literally one of the most fun games I've ever played. I'm going to be real, in my life. This is one of the most fun games I played in my life, bro. Literally. And I know all it is just racing. It's just basically Mario Kart with Sonic characters. But, man, I don't know. It's something about this game. And, you know, for anybody that's an OG Sonic fan that played all the games back in the day when you was little, it is a lot of nostalgia in this game. For example, like the song you hearing in the background, they got that same exact map in the game from Sonic Unleashed. They got Sonic Frontiers maps. They got maps from all the Sonic games you could probably think of, if I'm being real with y'all. They have those maps in this game, and not only do they have the maps, they have the OSTs, aka the music, the background music that comes with the map, you know. But as y'all can see in the background, I just beat another rival. As y'all can see, this is basically how it works. As y'all can see, I got 9 out of the 23, and once I get them 23, I'll be able to play as Super Sonic online and offline, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, before I get to the end of this video, let me go ahead and just shout out Bandai, fuck Bandai. Let me go ahead and shout out Sega, bro. Sega has really been doing they thing recently, bro. All I can say is just, man, keep going strong, man, because nowadays it's not many like you. It's not many like you, Sega. You know, it's not many companies out there that's literally just gonna value the fan and the fun of the game and the experience of the fan while they playing the game. Not many companies are going to value that, you know. This is a dying breed of company, and if I'm being real, I would definitely bet my money that at some point, maybe it's next year, maybe the year after that, Sega's probably gonna turn to the dark side. I don't know. I'm just being real. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section below. Let's just be grateful while we got it, you feel me? Let's love it while it lasts, you know? Let's love it while it lasts. But yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about this video and all the different points that I talked about in this video. Y'all let me know whether y'all agree, disagree. You know, if y'all have any more points that y'all think I should have talked about, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for y'all this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little shit. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.